not even that they wanted me to prove, I wanted to prove to them that you can beat every coverage with just hot routes out of just plain books. A custom book doesn't change anything there. So the hardest one arguably is cover 3. So we're going to start with that one. The other ones get pretty easy. So what you want to do here is you want to go to formation, and then you want a 2x1 set. So like doubles Y flex works. That's what I'm going to use. I know Kelsey's flexed here a little bit, but that's all you really need. And then I'm going to, no, maybe it's not doubles Y flex. What did I do this out of? Doubles Y off is what I wanted. There we go. Okay, I'm going to use switch fork. All you really need is a post pattern. You'll see how I have this set up. I have this set up so that the post is running towards the field side. That's all you really need to do. Okay? Then we're going to do this. Okay, and I'll show you. So this is the play. Okay? Post and streak on the same side. Streak coming out of the slot. Come back on the other side. I am going to double team over here and slide right. All right, this is going to be the hardest one to fit in, and the reason I picked the Patriots was to make it as hard as humanly possible on myself. I picked the Chiefs so that they have the speed and the throw power to do it, and I know they have the speed and the throw power to do it, but in CFM you can do this with basically any team as long as you set it up right. Okay? All right. So, go. All right, now I'm going to try and shift right just a little bit, and as he bites, we throw it. Touchdown. All right, so now I'm going to go to replay, show you what I did there. Okay, really easy. Okay, instant replay. Okay, your key here is you're watching Gilmore, okay? Gilmore is matched up one-on-one with Sammy Watkins. Sammy's going to run this. He's going to flip his hips, and then he's going to do the comeback. Once he bites down, okay, like that, that's when you're looking to throw the ball, because that's going to give you this window here. Okay? See how he bites down, how I stop and I set my feet? Okay? And Tyreek is here. You just air it out over his head. Easy enough. Okay, that's the hard one, believe it or not. Okay, now we're going to go to cover 2. Cover 2 is really easy. There's a couple different ways to do this. I'm going to do it I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. Basically, all it revolves around is post patterns. Post patterns are really powerful. If you don't know how to use posts, start learning. Okay? So we're in cover 2. Okay? Just standard cover 2. Mid-read, bird hooks. Nothing crazy. Okay? I'm in PA deep outs. I am not going to do anything except block the halfback, slide my line over in double team so I can roll out to get myself time enough to do this. Okay? Boom. Now, Hightower played that really well, but it was over the top. We'll try it again, see if I can't wait just a little bit longer. I'm actually going to move Williams over to the other side so I can get a cleaner rollout. Okay. Hightower's actually playing that really well. The second one's a little bit cleaner. Wow, Hightower is playing it really well. Alright, we'll see if I can get him to do something a little bit different here. Sometimes if you get Hightower to do something like this, I'll do something like that, I'll do something like that. Okay, so that should clear out maximum area, I think. Yeah, make him hitch just a little longer. Yeah, alright, fine. Touchdown there. It just got him to hitch just a little bit, but that's where it is. Post over the middle. Your receiver outruns their middle linebacker. Splits the safeties. Post patterns, that's how they work. I'll do it. This one's a little bit cleaner. I'll let Sammy Watkins do it this time. We'll go back to big nickel. Cover 2, just because big nickel is super popular. Okay, we're going to max protect. I'm going to move Hill over. Like that. I'm going to streak Tyreek Hill. Okay, this is the setup. That's it. That's all you have to do. Snap the ball. wait, and then touchdown. Boom. Easy as pie. Cover 2. Done. All right. Cover 4. Cover 4 is a little bit... because there's different versions of cover 4, right? I'm going to have to try and remember the quarters beater. I don't know for sure that I know the quarters beater. But we'll do palms first because that one's really easy. We're just going to come out in verticals. Cover 4 palms. This is also another reason it says cover 4 palms, just standard cover 4 palms. This is a reason you should never call the same coverage over and over and over again, because again, you can beat it out of any playbook if you know what you're doing. Okay, so what we're going to do, we just called verticals, okay? I'm going to block, I'm going to max protect, because the right side of the field here doesn't matter. We're taking advantage of what the coverage rules in cover 4 palms are. So we're going to in route, stop that. Okay, we're going to in route Sammy Watkins, and we're going to smart route it. Okay, we're going to out route Mecole Hardman, and we're going to smart route it. And we're going to streak Tyreek Hill. Okay, that's it. If you want to, like, you know, out route Kelsey here, give yourself a little check down, sure, do it. But I'm just going to max protect it because it doesn't matter right now. Okay, watch Tyreek Hill. Bye. Easiest one play touchdown in the game. Okay? Now I'll show you how that works. Cover 2 is really easy to figure out why it works. I'll show you why this one works. Okay? This one, essentially, you're confusing the coverage rules because they all have different assignments, right? So the assignment for Jason McCourty here is to take the number 1 receiver if he is on, and so they're matched up, right? 1 against the trip set. 1-on-1, 1-on-1, and safety on 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3 are matched up. Okay, so McCourty on Watkins. I believe this is Patrick Chung. Yeah, Patrick Chung on Tyreek Hill, and then Deron Harmon on Mecole Hardman. Okay, so what you're essentially doing is you're clearing those deep zones because they match up man-to-man, right? So you have Watkins, watch, he's going to break in, and he's going to go with him. And then as Hardman breaks out, he goes with him. So now you're left with a one-on-one with Patrick Chung and Tyreek Hill, and that's just cheating. And the cheetah gives him the peace sign, and that's the end of it. And I'll do it again. It'll happen every time without fail. And all you need is a trip set. I smart route it just to give it a little more deception so that the user doesn't immediately jump to where I want to go. Okay? But if you're playing cover 4 palms and you see a trip set, that middle receiver is your biggest worry. Okay? Ready? Look. Boom. Touchdown. Easy money. Okay? So that was cover 4 palms. Cover 4 quarters you can beat the same way as cover 4 drop. So we're going to go big nickel. Where's quarters? Cover 4 quarters. Right there. Okay, so we're going to go formation, single back, wing. Okay? I actually want to swap the wide receivers here. Okay. Because we're going to run it to the right side because Mahomes is right-handed. Close PA cross. Okay? So basically you're looking for a Portland concept. You want something that looks like this. They can also call it a pin concept. Things of that nature. We're going to block him here. Okay? And essentially what we're looking for is Tyreek Hill over the top. Like that. Easy clap. Next one. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to do that again? Easy clap.
That was easy.
Okay. Now for the third style of cover 4. Guess what? We're going to do the same thing. This one works a little bit differently, though. You're not beating it directly over the top. You have to... I mean, you are beating it directly over the top, but... to do it, but Hill crosses the whole field behind them and just roast them. And that's against an X Factor safety. You know, like, I'm not making this easy, but Tyreek's quick and Mahomes has a big arm. Okay? So that's cover 4. All 3 cover 4s toasted. Okay? Cover 6 and cover 9 are half cover 4, half cover 2. Okay? So the rules on beating them can be the same, right? So we're going to go cover 6 trap here. And this is where you kind of not get lucky, but these coverages are some of the hardest to bomb just because of their coverage rules. So this is where I go to. I start with a compressed set, and there's something about starting with a compressed set and then getting out into a wider set. So I'm going to audible to PA deep outs here. I'm going to block Williams and hope that we have enough time to do this. Yeah, this is going to do it right here. And then Tyreek just gets behind them. And there we go. So the difference between that and cover 2 is that Hightower is not playing in that center zone that'll carry. He's not playing as a Tampa 2 middle linebacker because it's not Tampa 2, it's cover 6. So it just lets Tyreek get right behind him. Okay? And again, that's an X factor in Devin McCourty out there. Like, he's no Joe Schmo, right? So we're just going to sit. He gets chucked. You got to wait a minute, and then you throw it. Split the safeties. Run to the house. Do a dance if you want to. It's there. Okay? Post patterns are really powerful. If you don't know how to use your posts, you're doing something wrong. Okay. Next one. Cover 2 man. Right? So 2 man is hard but easy at the same time. Okay? So sometimes with 2 man, you kind of have to just rely on making a guy miss. So I'm going to go with PA shot wheel. You know, you guys can kind of do whatever you want. PA shot wheel here. And then we'll go big nickel G. Cover 2 man. Okay? 2 man. So with 2 man, I don't worry about beating it deep. I usually worry about just beating it short, right? So I'm going to go to Pat's slant here. And then Travis Kelce open every time. And then if I make this guy miss, I can get even more. That's how I deal with 2 man. But if you really want to see it beat over the top, right? The reason you go to a trip set is because there's no guy on the right. It tells you there's no one there. You know how to deal with it, okay? So I am going to streak Travis Kelce. Okay? That's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do to this play. We're specifically looking to beat man deep. That's all we're going to do to this play. Okay? And then we're going to wait. And then we're going to throw to Hardman here. And that was against Gilmore. Okay? It's hard to beat straight for a touchdown, but we'll see if I can't do it with Hill here. Yeah. If you're fast enough, you can just, right? So now, your user can't take both of those routes. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible for the user to play something on the far right and something on the far left. So you're kind of boned, okay? And I'm going to keep Kelce into block just to see if I can't get enough time here to get that Hardman. One done. Fine. The safety's there. Maybe I can wait just long enough to beat the safety. We'll see. Or what if I flip it? I'm going to flip it. Give myself a little bit more space to run that. And that'll be against not Gilmore, and it'll have McCourty over there. We'll see. We'll see how it works. A lot of it's also knowing matchups, you know? No. So it works better on the short side of the field. But you guys saw what was happening there, right? And I can do that over and over and over, and the user can't stop it because, okay, that's there, that's in, that's 30 yards, okay? I'm going to try and see if I can beat it deep, but again, that's going to be with the post. I don't know if it's going to work very well, but we'll try it. Oh, you got jammed there. Jason McCourty playing really well. We'll see if I can't beat it deep with something different. Okay, so man-to-man coverage is all based on cuts and who you have, who can win the cut, right? So I'm going to go back to, again, this is post patterns because post patterns are super important. Okay, we're going to P8 comebacks, formation, big nickel, cover 2 man. Okay, so essentially what this is if Tyreek Hill can beat his man coverage assignment, he should also beat the safeties, but we'll see. Yeah. Now, as Patrick Chung, there's harder options, but that's 2-man beat as well. Some might say, what about cover 9? Well, cover 9 is cover 6 flipped on its head. Sure. If you want to beat cover 9, let's go beat cover 9. And I still have to do cover 4 or cover 1 and cover 0, but those aren't really hard at all. Let's go find a cover 9. Do they have a cover 9? I don't know. Let's go to concept. No, they don't even have. Oh, yeah. Cover 9 and cover 6 are both listed under cover 6. Cover 6 invert works the same as cover 6. There's cover 9. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here, but we're going to flip it to the other side of the field. That's all. We're just flipping it, okay? Obviously, if you don't know which side the safety's on, it's not going to help you, but there you go, flip it, touchdown. Really easy. Not hard. So that's cover 9, just in case anyone's... And again, I'm not really doing anything crazy here. Okay, so cover 1 and cover 0. What you need are double moves, okay? So I'm going to go to concept. I have double moves in here somewhere. Deep. Double moves. Okay. Not a lot of them, but I have them. Let's see. Double pumping goes. Perfect. Big nickel. Cover 1 hole. Okay. Sammy Watkins. See that route that Sammy has? That's what you want. I'm going to get Kelsey out of the way there so that his guy doesn't come over. But that's what you want. It's that chair route. So what it's going to look like is that. It's an out and up. Okay? We're going to smart route it. That's all we're going to do. Smart route the out and up. Okay? Just show the play art. Cool. Get Kelsey out of the way. And then we're going to do this. Boom. Boom. He should be gone. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But there's other ways to beat it too. We can do corner routes there. I think maybe if I pump fake it, it'll work too. We'll see. Yep. The pump fake worked, but it actually worked on the other side of the field. Okay. We'll see it. Hold on. You'll see it. And this is against Gilmore too. That this pump fake's going to work. There we go. Touchdown. Easy money. That's on Stephon Gilmore too. So, nothing to complain about there. I'll do it again, just so that y'all can see what I'm doing. That's the play art. Oh my. They green dog a lot out of Big Nickel, so it's a little hard. Get him out of here just in case. Hopefully we can get... Doesn't work all the time, but it should work here. There we go. Most of the way there. So you see how that works. If they press, there's another way to beat it. This is specifically against press. We're going to go to gun doubles, because that's what they are in this formation, is gun doubles. Okay, and what you're looking for is, see in halfback angle how they have this fade route that kind of like scoops to the outside? That's what you want. Okay, now we're going to go big nickel. There we go. Cover one hole. Okay. Okay, we're going to press. Okay, see how it's pressed there? And now, depending on, this can sometimes depend on ratings too, but he's going to get out. Oh, he got pressed back inside. Gilmore's press is so good, he got pressed back inside. Okay, so maybe we flip it. Because normally he'll get an outside release there. So we're going to press. If you get an outside release, if your press does not auto win like Gilmore will, outside release, usually you can just do that. Okay? But that's a little, man coverage is always matchup dependent. Okay? And then, yeah, we're going to press. You can also, again, man is so easy to beat if you know what you're doing. So, if this over the top doesn't work, just hit Tyreek Hill in the slant. Don't worry about it. Outside release. Should be there. Needed to loft it, but it can be there. There's other ways, but, again, it's man coverage. Like, that same cover 3 beater will work against cover 1. It'll actually, it should be even easier, so let's see. I'll do that again. I'll show you that one. And I can do it out of a different formation too, just to... Oh, actually, this is an easy way to beat cover 1. I'll show you how to beat cover 1 real quick. Alright. It's wheel route. That'll work. And it's Tyreek Hill. That's cheating. Okay. This play is actually, like, designed to demolish cover 1. Jesus. Okay, but I'm going to max protect it just because. He's going to motion in. That shouldn't really do anything, but watch. Out, up, Hill's gone. Bye. Butt naked. Toasted. Gone. Roasted. Bye. Okay, that's cover 1 completely and utterly beaten. I'll show you that again, just in case anyone missed it. See that cut? Now he's gone. Easy. Easy money. Last coverage left. Cover 0. Guess what? Anything that beats man can beat cover 0. Okay? Anything that beats man can beat cover 0. But, because I'm special, I have a special way to do it that will get you every time. Okay? What's the most popular cover 0? It's mid-blitz. It's always mid-blitz. Okay? So we're in mid-blitz. Right? What if I told you I'm going to beat cover 0 by not blocking anyone? What I'm going to do is I'm going to motion him over and put him on a drag. I'm going to streak Tyreek Hill. Okay? Guess what? Ooh. That came in a little cleaner than I thought. But everyone was open at some point in their route there. Okay? So what you're looking at here is you're basically freeing someone open. Because there's 4 guys. And look, there's 4. And then there's only 3 guys over there in coverage. There's 2 guys in coverage on the left side of the field, right? So this is open. And then you make a miss, and then you keep going. Okay? Is it a touchdown? No. We'll get to that in a minute. But you're creating space, and you're giving them leverage against cover 0. Okay? Right? And against this formation, it seems that that's the play to go, so that was interesting. You do have to throw it before the guy comes off the edge. So it makes it a little trickier, but that's the way to do that. If you want to beat it for a touchdown, you do have to block people. Wheel routes. Easy. Okay? We're going to do the same wheel route that we had Tyreek Hill on. Where was that? You remember what formation that was? Is it in double Y off Pats? No. Doubles flex Pats is double flex Pats. Okay, Pat spot. We're going to go mid blitz because everyone loves mid blitz. Okay. Max protect. Okay. We're just going to max protect. That's all we're going to do. He's going to motion in. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill. Okay. Wheel route. Easy clap. Guess what? You can put wheel routes anywhere. What if I didn't want to use that formation? What if I wanted to do something else? What if I wanted to, go somewhere else? I didn't want to use that formation, but I wanted a wheel route. Guess what? There's a wheel route here. That wheel route is good because it happens faster. But this one will work too. We're going to max protect. Okay, that's all we're going to do. I'm actually going to slant Watkins to get McCourty out of there faster. I'm going to put Robinson on a smart routed out route. It might even be smarter just to put him on a drag. Okay, they both beat man. Right? What we're going to do, drop back, Tyreek Hill, touchdown. Shall I say it one more time? You can beat every coverage out of any play, in any play, not any play, but out of standard playbook. I use the Patriots playbook because that's how I know how to do it from. But that was literally every coverage. If someone has something else that they want me to beat, I will tell you. But there we are. It's done. It's easy. Okay? Don't at me if you don't want to. But do if you want to, and I'll explain more.